Hi guys, and welcome to my channel, Makeup Sages. So today we've got this beautiful look going on right here. It's just a nice, pretty purple smoky eye. Almost, if you want to say it's almost a cut crease, it can be almost a cut crease if you'd like it to be. We have a nice, beautiful pink neutral lip to go along with it, some white eyeliner. It is just a beautiful look. This has been my everyday look for spring so far. We do have some sunshine going on here right now in New York. Can you believe it? It snowed just a few days ago. I love New York. Not really. Let's talk about some TV shows that are starting up. So my new obsession has Outlander on Stars. I'm waiting for Games of Thrones on HBO to start up, and then I'm also waiting for Penny Dreadful, which is just kind of a guilty little pleasure, Penny Dreadful on Showtime. So all the shows I watch are pretty much on HBO, Showtime, or Stars. So yes, my cable bill is extremely expensive. But I gotta have all three. Outlander is my all-time favorite right now. We are in season 2 of Outlander. It is the best show. I highly recommend that you watch it. Season 1 you can watch on demand, primetime on demand if you want to do that. Get caught up because it is exciting. And you know, who doesn't like a big burly Scot to look at? I know I do. Just saying. So anyway, all right, lovelies, I love you all. Thank you for watching. Please give this a thumbs up if you liked it, and also subscribe to my channel. Let your friends and family know to come watch me. We will be having a different background soon. This is just in my office right now. I'm just filming in my office. Yada yada crap. All right, guys, I love you. Bye. Well, hello. All right, let's get this tutorial started. If your face is already clean and moisturized, just go ahead and we're going to start with our eyes. We're going to start with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot, and we're also using a Real Techniques brush, and this is the domed shadow brush. We're just going to put that all over our eyelids all the way up to our brow, and I even get the inner corner of the eye just to help with the darkness there. Next, we're going to take the Tartlet palette, and I love this palette. This is one of my favorite palettes, and the color that we are going to use is Free Spirit first, and we are going to take a Morphe 505 brush, and we're going to put that all over our lid, all the way up to the brow to get rid of the stickiness of the MAC Painterly Paint Pot. Plus, this will help our shadows to go on much, much better. Next, we are going to take a MAC 242 brush, and we are going to dip into the color Caregiver. This is just going to go on our lids, and we are just going to put that up to the crease, but we are not going to go into the crease, just up to the top of your lid. Keep it nice and low, and you want to make it as bright as possible, so pack on as much as you can. If you have to go back over it later, by all means do that, but this is what we are going to try to give us a kind of a cut crease today. Not a deep cut crease, but enough. Put that on all the way to the corner too, to the inner corner and to the outer corner. Next, we are going to grab a Morphe M433 brush and the color Natural Beauty from the Tartlet palette. We're going to put that in the crease. We're going to start low, and we're not going to take our shadow too high. You want to keep that nice and deep in the crease. Go all the way to the inner corner of the eye and all the way to the outer corner. That is just going to give us some definition. These colors are so pretty, you guys. This palette is one of my favorite palettes. This palette has become my life ever since I bought it, and it's been a while. I've had this palette now for probably 6 months, and I use it nonstop. I can't believe I haven't hit pan, but I am very, very lovingly and gentle with this palette. So hopefully it will last me a little bit longer. I did speed up a lot of the parts of this video here just to try to get this video going a little bit faster. I noticed during the editing process that, you know, unfortunately it was taking a little bit too long. So now we are going to take the color Best Friend on the same Morphe M433 brush, and we are just going to deepen up the outer corner and the crease. You want to start and kind of make it a nice little circular motion. And that's just going to give us a nice little wing right there too, if you kind of flick it out at the end, just like I just did. And you just want it to be more noticeable. As you can see, when I close my eye, or when I open my eyes all the way, the cut crease kind of disappears on me because I have very deep set eyes. And so I had to kind of create a higher crease than what I had. But you can do that. That's the power of makeup. These brushes by Morphe, by the way, I am in love with Morphe brushes. I buy nothing but Morphe brushes. I have a couple of Sigma brushes, but for the same quality and cheaper price, hey, you know, go with the Morphe. I'm going to take the Sigma E40 right now, and we are just going to blend that out. Blend out all the harsh edges. Wow, I cannot talk today. And just go back over that until you see that it's nice and blended. I did not film the eyeliner. I just filmed the start of it, but this eyeliner is freaking gorgeous. This is Maybelline Eye Studio Gel Liner in the color Eggplant. It's got sparkle in it. It is gorgeous, you guys. It's purple. Love it. Next, we are going to prime our face with Pores No More Primer by Dr. BRANDT. This makes everything disappear on my face. It makes the makeup look so gorgeous. I love it. This is my favorite foundation, LANCOME. TEINT IDOLE. My color is 320 Bisque. I'm using a damp beauty blender to apply it with. Oh my God, you guys. This stuff is just gorgeous. It does not settle in the fine lines and wrinkles of your face. It blends in beautifully, and when it's done, it looks like skin. The only other foundation that I have found is the Dior Air Flash that looks like skin. This foundation is amazing, and I cannot believe that more people do not talk about it. Next, they're tried and true. Everybody knows this product. Everybody uses this product. It is the Urban Decay. I mean, come on, guys. Everybody knows about the Urban Decay. I am going to clean up the corner of my eyeliner a little bit here, the wing of my eyeliner, just to make it look nice and neat. But as you can see, I'm keeping it low. I'm not putting it directly under my eye. Reason being is I have a lot of creases under my eye. I am getting older, and unfortunately, you know, that happens. So what I'm doing is keeping it nice and low, and I'm going to let the Beauty Blender do the work for me. Why not? That's what beauty blenders are for. So I'm just putting that down in a triangle shape, taking the beauty blender and blending it all out. Wow, I cannot talk. This concealer is just amazing, and it's the one that creases the least on me, and I've tried every concealer known to man. I also use a lot of eye products under my eyes before I start doing my makeup to try to get rid of the creases and the wrinkles. And so this is the only one that I have found that actually does work. Then I'm going to bake it with the Laura Mercier Translucent Setting Powder. Just dip your sponge right into it and start cooking. You're going to cook underneath your eyes, and this is going to help you to not get the fine lines and wrinkles under your eyes. It is so, so nice. I love this powder. This powder is the bomb. The bomb. I highly recommend it to anyone. Anyone and everyone. If you guys have the RCMA powder, you can use that as well. Next, I am going to take the Maybelline Master Conceal, and I'm going to continue to highlight the rest of my face. So I'm going to do the forehead, down the bridge of the nose, the Cupid's bow, and the chin. We're just going to highlight all those areas and try to make it even with our under eye area. We're also going to just take the Beauty Blender after you kind of get the product on that you want on. There was a little too much there. That was my face. That's what my face was for. And then with the Beauty Blender, just blend that out and give yourself a nice highlight. This is just another way to do it. You can also use your Smashbox sticks if you have them, your contouring sticks. Whatever you want to do. I preferred this concealer. I love this concealer. I do not like it underneath my eyes. It does crease no matter how fast I set it, but I do like it for highlighting. There's the RCMA powder, and I just put it right into the cap of my Laura Mercier. The brush that I am now using is, what is this? This is the Morph E3 brush. I love this brush for powder. This is a gorgeous, gorgeous brush. And I am just dusting that lightly all over my face. And then the next thing we are going to do, once I get done powdering, come on, you can do it. I should have cut half of this part out. But, you know, live and learn. I'm still learning how to edit here. So now we're going to take the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. We're going to take the middle color. Love the middle color for contouring. I use the, you'll see in a minute, I use another color to contour my nose with. That brush is the B32 by Morph. And I just tip it on its side and get a little bit of product on the side of the brush. And then starting from the ear to the hollow of your cheek, just bring that right down into that cheekbone. And it just gives you a nice structured look. There you can see I'm tilting the brush, using the other side, doing the same thing from the ear into the hollow of the cheek, but I'm not bringing it down very far, as you can see. I'm trying to keep it for this look kind of up higher. I'm not bringing it down to my mouth. This is just going to give us a more structured look, which is what we want. I want this to be a nice structured look. And of course, anything that you see afterwards, you can always go back in and fix. Now I'm going to contour my nose, and I am going to use the MAC 275 brush, and I am using that end color you saw there on the Kat Von D Shade Light palette. I do not go all the way up into the brows. I stay right in from the center of the nose down, and as you can see on the center of my nose, I do have a chicken pox scar from when I was little. So that, unfortunately, no matter how much concealer I put on there, it does not go away. I've tried everything. It's a scar. It's going to stay there for life. So be it. But this is the way that I like to contour my nose. I actually keep it really high. I don't really go too much on the sides. I mean, I know it kind of looks like I am, but it's actually more toward the top of my nose just to make it look smaller. Then I am going to go with the Morph E48, and it already has product on it from when I did my makeup yesterday, and it probably still has some RCMA powder on there, and I'm just blending to get rid of that dark stripe down my nose. That's not what you're looking for. You want it to look like a shadow. Using the same brush, I am now going to take the MAC Pro Emphasize powder, and we are just going to wipe away the bake now. And this powder is gorgeous. It's got a little bit of a sheen or a sparkle to it. So that is going to be really nice as well. It's just going to, when you wipe away the Laura Mercier powder, leave a nice highlighted little bit of a sheen underneath your eye. And it is so, so pretty. If someone was to look up close to you, they would notice the little bit of sparkle there. Gorgeous powder. Love it, love it, love it. The next thing we are doing is the Benefit Hoola bronzer, and we are taking the Morph brush M527. We're going to hit the temples with this. We are going to do the forehead, the temples, and the cheeks. This is the prettiest bronzer I have ever used. This is one of my favorites. This is probably my top. I have not found another bronzer that I like as much as the Hoola. The Chocolate Soleil by Too Faced is my second favorite. So those are the two you will probably see me use the most. Yeah, these bronzers are gorgeous. And I know the camera just doesn't do it justice. It looks kind of blotchy on camera, but oh my God, you guys, these are gorgeous. And if you are thinking about a bronzer, this is probably the one I would purchase first before anything else. If you can afford it, spend the money. It's actually not that expensive. I think this was only like $26. I'm not sure how much product is in there. Let me take a look. Oh, la-di-da. Oh, what does it say? Where is it? It is 0.28 ounces. 8 grams. I guess that's not too bad. 26 bucks, I think, is what it cost me. So, yeah, I mean, if you're looking for something that's going to last you a little while, this has, God, I think I've had this for like 6 months now, and I haven't had to have a new one yet. But this bronzer, whoo, 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 whoo. Love, love, love. HOOLA, Benefit products are just amazing anyway. I highly recommend, if you have a chance to try any of the Benefit products, pick them up. Oh my goodness. You do want to get underneath the chin just to give yourself a nice shadow there. Next, we are taking the Morph E4 brush, and we are taking Makeup Geek Hanky Panky blush. This blush is gorgeous, and it's going to go perfect with this look. It's just a nice bright pinky color. It does pick up a lot of pigment, so what I did was I dabbed it off onto a paper towel just so it wasn't so va-va-voom all at once right on the cheek. You want to blend it. You want to blend everything and make it just look seamless and beautiful and natural. So that is what I did. I kind of blotted a little bit of it off onto the paper towels and did the apples of my cheeks. This camera, I'm not sure what's going on with my camera. It likes to get out of focus quite a bit. Look at that. See, I don't know what's going on there. It's not like I was moving forward or backward that much, so I'm not really sure what's up with this camera. I might have to zoom back out a little bit. As you can see, my eyes they look blue, but they're actually gray, so they do change color with what I wear. Sometimes they will look green, sometimes they will look blue. And every once in a while, you'll see the flecks of gold in there. It's kind of crazy. I love my eyes. Gray eyes are the bomb. Gray eyes go with so many different looks. I can do so much. I can wear neutral colors. I can wear warm colors. I can wear cool colors. Even warm and neutral foundations are just gorgeous. Next, I am going to take the Morph M501 brush and the Hourglass palette. And what I do is, oh, I shook my camera somehow. I just sweep across all 3 colors and I hit the tops of my cheekbones and I kind of make a C shape. I go up the temple around to the top of the brow. That is just absolutely beautiful. This is just the best highlighter. I love this highlighter. I probably use this highlighter more than any of the other ones. It is just so natural looking. I do love Jacqueline's was it Champagne Pop as well, but it's not for every look, and it's very, very strong. I am more of a subtle highlight person than a strong highlight person. You do want to go down the bridge of your nose. I hit the tip of my nose a little more because the sun's going to hit there naturally. So why would you not highlight the entire bridge of the nose? I don't understand why people just highlight the tip. Doesn't make any sense to me. But as a makeup artist, I have learned to highlight the entire nose. Then you're going to do your Cupid's bow. You can dust it on your chin if you want. Next is Gerard Cosmetics Buttercup Lipstick. This is the one Jaclyn Hill created with Gerard Cosmetics. One of my favorite colors, especially to go with this look. If you want a nice pinky nude lip, this is it, guys. Love, love, love this lipstick. Oh my God. Gerard Cosmetics, I know a lot of people are having issues with things that have happened in the past on Snapchat or whatever. I don't even know. But I like their products. Their products to me are amazing, so I'm going to continue to use them. This brush, you guys, oh my God, this is the Anastasia or Anastasia, however the hell you want to say it. This is the number 3. This brush is amazing, and what I'm doing is I'm taking that same eyeliner it's Eggplant, and it is by Maybelline, and I'm just putting it on the outer corner of my eye, the outer lower lash line. I'm not going to drag that all the way in. I'm just going to put it on the bottom lower lash line. This brush is amazing for even doing a winged liner on the top. I love this brush. I don't know why I did not buy this brush sooner. I just got it and I've tried it out probably twice now, and each time it has given me a beautiful, precise line. So out of all the brushes that I own, you guys, I'd have to say that this one is probably my favorite. I would like to go and buy probably 3 more. Next, this brush. What is this brush? Oh, let me look, because I did not write it down. This is the Morph M149 brush. We are taking the Tartlette palette again, and we are going to do Natural Beauty. Take that, and we're just going to kind of see if we can diffuse that line and spread it toward the inner eye. So we're going to take that eyeliner and kind of drag it with the Natural Beauty, and that's just going to give us a nice, beautiful, natural lash line. I love the way this turned out. Oh my God, you guys, this eye look is so gorgeous. Try it, try it, try it. I love the faces we make when we do this. Have you ever noticed? Like, you can kind of like drop your jaw, make an O face with your mouth. Yeah, kind of funny. Next, I have the MAC. Oh my goodness, what is that? That's the Chromographic Pencil in Pure White. That's what that is. I'm putting that on the inner rim, waterline, whatever you want to call it, of my eye. And that is just going to give us a nice bright-eyed effect. It's going to open up our eyes, and you don't even want to know what I was doing there. Trust me. Just trust me. So I am going to just put it in the inner rim of my eye. It's going to make it look bright and awake and gorgeous. I love the way this looks. This, however, does not stay very long. I did find that I had to reapply this quite often. Again, we are going to take the MAC Pro Emphasize, and we are going to highlight the inner corner of our eyes with this. And it's just because this is a matte eyeshadow look. All the shadows were matte. I want to keep this as matte as possible. And the Pro Emphasize has a tiny bit of sparkle to it, but not a lot. So I do like the way that this turned out. It looks very nice and very natural. You can even put it on the brow bone if you wish. I chose not to. I wanted to keep it as natural as possible. We are going to set our face now with Urban Decay, and I use the Slick setting spray because I am super oily. Oh my God. Like in half an hour, this makeup will not be as dark as it is right now. It will lighten right up. My face like eats makeup. It like lightens. I don't know what is going on there. So this is the finished look, you guys. I put my lashes on. I did my mascara. I just used the Ardell Demi Wispies, and that is just an up-close look of the eyes. Thank you guys so much for watching. I am so happy, and please like and subscribe to my channel. Love you. Bye.